Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. With me now, Superior Livestock Rep Clay Murray. Clay, thanks for joining me here this morning. First of all, you got some cattle on, so let's talk about your customers you're going to work for today.
Well, thanks for having me this morning. We've got mostly big cattle on today out in Knox County. The Daniels Ranch has a few supplement lots on this morning, and Thompson L&C has got some cattle on this morning. All of them are coming off the wheat pasture, strictly wheat, and Knox County wheat looks pretty good right now. It could use a rain, but it looks pretty good.
That actually was my next question I was going to ask you, was how the wheat was looking. Ralph and I were kind of talking about some of this rain. Some parts of the country has been getting, he said there's a few parts that sound like they might be a little bit dry, and that might be a little bit of your area.
Yeah, that's really the case. I mean, all of us in this part of the region could sure use a rain. And it's interesting this morning, it's 76 degrees and 85% humidity, and you feel like spring's already here. So I think when that wheat starts feeling spring here, it'll get better.
Absolutely. Well, this time of year, I know that most of you guys stay pretty busy. So what's a typical day at this time of year looking like for you? What have you been out and about doing?
Well, the interesting part is right after the bell ringer sale, we were really busy with immediate deliveries, and then for the most part, this time of year with wheat pasture cattle, we're videoing and selling them, and then most of them won't come off the wheat until late March, April, even into May. So there's some mornings you're getting up and leaving the house at 4, and some days you're getting to stay in bed till 7:30.
So you're telling me you're kind of on vacation time right now?
A little bit.
Some days.
It's not near as intense now as it was in the fall. So the cattle are grazing and gaining like they need to, and it's the wheat pasture is kind of taking care of them for now. But I'm sure as late March and April get here, we'll get souped back up and be on the road every morning.
Absolutely. So. Well, you've been with Superior for a little bit of time. So as you look back over the years, tell me about some standout memories of deliveries or shipping or something that comes to mind when you think of something like that.
Well, obviously, whenever you need heavy equipment to move a loaded truck, it leaves a mark, and I had one of those. I had one of those this fall. The more days that you can have without having heavy equipment attached to a loaded truck, it's a great day. But I did get to see a 500 horsepower John Deere tractor get stuck trying to pull a loaded pod out. So the fewer of those we have, the better, because it takes a while. It's not an easy thing.
So the tractor did get stuck?
Yes, and the truck was stuck, and then the tractor was stuck.
So how did we resolve?
You go get in more heavy equipment and hook it onto the tractor that's hooked to the pod.
Just a little ingenuity. You just had to figure it
Exactly.
out. Exactly.
It's a good thing these are country folks. Their ingenuity is valuable.
Absolutely. Well, real quick before we go, I love to ask every rep this. Why do you continue to put your customers' cattle on Superior?
Because in my mind, in the area of the country where I work, I want everybody to take advantage of a national marketplace as opposed to a regional marketplace. Sale barns are great places. I sell my own cattle at the sale barn just because I don't have pot loads. But at the same time, when you can take local cattle and sell them on a national marketplace, you've given them every opportunity to give back to that ranch and keep that ranch in the family another year or another 10 years. So, and that's where my heart is making sure these ranches are in the family for another couple of generations.
Absolutely. It's a fight worth fighting for.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for being here with me this morning. Don't go anywhere. We have got more Superior Sunrise up next.